It's school time. And you're not late? You know I gotta make it for lunch.
Don't say.
Don't say. Why?
Because I'm gonna go with beef and I'm going to be jealous.
Yeah, you are.
Leave some for me.
I don't know, maybe.
Mom thinks that her soup is making her. She's been eating it for 4 straight days.
Just getting a little gassy.
She's starting to burp.
Told her not to make orange soups anymore. There she goes. Well, yesterday I fixed my mirror, but then I broke my mirror again. So my repair was not as good as I had hoped. That's alright, I'll just have to get another used mirror. Well, I'm back out in the garage. It's one of those cold and damp days. Everything's melting. I come out here, look at that. Yeah, so it's from the roof. But it's one of those days you don't want to be outside. But I've got stuff to do out here. I gotta put those away. I got a bunch of fall stuff that's gotta go in the garage. So I'm gonna get on that. That's Heidi's raised vegetable garden. This is our compost. I thought I'd give it a turn before winter. And I did, but before I did, I emptied it out. Come on. Never understood. There we go. So I emptied most of it out. There's still a bunch in there. But I want to leave a bunch because I've mixed it up so we can start up again and keep going. I noticed, I don't know if it's a sign, I haven't seen a worm. I think that means they're all in the ground. Keep it warm. It's usually my worm farm, this. Okay, let's spread this on that little garden there. Cleaning the shovel off. Well, I gotta do a better job than that. So I'm gonna blast some water on it. That's better. This is a little preventative maintenance. Good. Get the next one. Okay, ideally, spraying those down with WD is going to help them not rust. WD is a really thin oil, so it should help. And it's a water displacement, so who knows. I just don't want rusty shovels in the spring. It's nothing funner than digging with a rusty shovel. Mud sticks to it really well. This is where the rakes are going to go, and the shovels. Let's put the rakes in first. Well, we've got a special 4 rake bunch here. I think it's called a gaggle of rakes. Not as easy as pie? I don't know. Let's get the shovels. Just like that. Well, I'm up here. I've got the eagle view here. And I see my mast and boom from the Botex 8.5 that I picked up. I'm going to pop it up here too, I think. Hang on, you know what? I might not. I might try something different. This is an idea from Peter, but he mentioned something about putting nails in under the eaves. I can't do that here because it's stucco, but I can put in Canadian Tire type hooks into the wall here and hang it that way. Let's do that. Let me find those hooks. There's been a change of plan. I can't find those hooks, and I've taped up everything and written on it. So this is the whole rig, sailing rig for the Botex 8, and we're just going to put it up here, and it will be up here for the winter. So this is the style of hook I'm going to get. I bought this one at Canadian Tire. It was like $6 or $7, $6.50 or something. So you can get the same thing from the dollar store. I think you can get three of them for $4. So I'll get them from the dollar store. That's why I only got the one, and I wanted to use it for that, for the cords and hoses. While I'm in here, I'm going to take my new what is this, Sea Ray something or other, hydrofoil, and this is awfully oxidized, so I'm going to hit it with the sander, sand it down, and then I'm going to hit it with some spray paint just to protect it. The spray paint actually has UV inhibitors in it, whereas it looks like this doesn't. Top, bottom's nice, top's a little sun cooked. So I'll give it a quick scuff up, and we'll give it a squirt of paint. I should probably wear a mask for this, so bust out the Heavy Breather 2000 here. Look at the difference. I'm kidding. So it is much nicer. I'm going to clean this off, and I'm going to hit it with a little bit of spray paint. This stuff right here. We're going to try and clean it with lacquer thinner. Probably wearing gloves. That's that now. Yeah, lacquer thinner works. Doesn't eat through it that quick. Got gloves. Good enough. I'm just going to set up a little spray booth over here. Pretty quick. Okay, let's see if we can get this set up. With a tripod of all things. There we go, look at that. I need my paint. Oh yeah, that's the wrong shot. How's that? Ah, that looks better. Okay, I'll let that sit now and tack up. We'll give it another shot as soon as it's tacked up. Okay, I'm only gonna give that 2 coats, and that'll be fine. It's not, well, it's meant to be in the water. It doesn't have to be pretty. Well, that next coat is going to be it for today. What I'm using is the black paint I had in the cupboard. It's actually Rust-Oleum, and it says it's fast drying, ideal for indoor, outdoor, wood, metal, plastic, and more. So it should work. Tomorrow I'm looking at doing some work on the car, and that's replace that expansion tank, replace the purge valve thing, and what else? Oh, do the spark plugs and the oil change. So it's drizzling right now. Tomorrow it's not supposed to. Well, that's what the weather said last night. I'll have to check again. But if it's raining or drizzling, I'm not going to get under the car. So I might have to wait till Friday. But there's lots of stuff to do. Look at all the organizing I have to do. It's nice to know I've got some of that. Thanks for watching. Clicky things. Be nice to people, wear a mask, and no hugs.